Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope you are having a fantastic day wherever you are on this beautiful planet we call home. What's good, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Woo. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm a little excited today. Today is a good day. I woke up this morning, so that's A, positive. B, Grove launches today. C, the Grove audit went from 74% to 99% during the space last night, which was absolutely fire to see. And then we got some other news that we're going to get into here in just a little bit. It's something that is massive. But first, let's see who we got in the building. Let's see. Miss Sarita first in line this morning. Good morning, everyone. Sending good vibes to you all. Miss Sarita, thank you so much. Yeah, man, I'm gonna ruin this name. Is it Rue Fieria? Man, that's terrible. I apologize. I'm terrible at names. What's good, brother? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Stevie Chapman, what's good, huh? We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. We gonna get to that comment here in a minute. El Parasito, what's good, brother? What's up, everybody? Silva, what's good, Mr. Silva? How you doing? Let's go. Blackjack, the power of a dollar. Crypto family, what's good? What's good, everybody? Jorge in the building, what's good? Yo. Spencer in the building, what's good? Good morning, everybody. Man, what a day. The day is here. The day is here where we finally get the Grove ERC-20 launch. And we get this tweet here. Mr. May make this a little bit bigger. Boop, there we go. That way y'all can see it. What's good, Poco? Poco in the building. All right, so our ERC-20 contract is ready to go and will be launching today at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Thanks to our community for all your patience and support. Solid. So that's part A of this. That's part A of this two-parter. So we got the contract is ready. We are ready to rock and roll. We are ready to launch tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So that's part one. Part two is one quick change regarding contract integration. Supply won't double. Both both BSC and ERC-20 contracts will share a 61 quad supply pool. Supply won't double. Both BSC and ERC-20 contracts will share 61 quad supply pool. My goodness, that's massive right there. That's some big time stuff. Kane's Crypto in the building. Stevie, let's see some of those. Let's some other. Here's the thing about this. We're about to have 100 winners. 100 winners on Friday. Whoo. Sid, what's good? Good morning. Today is launch day. Absolutely. Crazy Too Cool. What's good, brother? How you doing? Man, oh man. It's good, man. I'm excited. That part, when I saw this tweet come out last night, that's massive, which means no burning, which means hyper burn. So, Justin, can you elaborate on that? Absolutely. So before we thought there was going to be a 100 quad on BSC and 100 quad on Ethereum. So they were going to have 200 quad between the two tokens. Now it is going to be one. They're going to share the what is remaining, because we've already burned quite a bit on the BSC side. So they are going to share a 61 quad supply pool because of the bridge. So since that bridge is going to be implemented, they will be able to share the 61 quad. So there's going to be 61 quad Grove token, BSC ERC-20, 61 quad total. So they will share. Hopefully that eases that and helps you understand. If you're still not getting it, we can try to get that to you in a better way. Armor in the building. Grove to top 50. Man, why stop at top 50? Absolutely though. Absolutely. Dream big. Top 50 to start. Yes, ma'am. This is great news. This is absolutely fantastic news. Because everybody was really kind of worried about basically doubling the token supply. But instead, what they're going to do, you're going to have this one supply, 2 tokens sharing that one supply. That's fire. That's absolute fire. So we're going to get to see that. But also last night we got some news over from John as well about something about Al-Falasi, His Excellency Bassam Al-Falasi. Here it is. So this is the other big time news that came out last night. Grove Token will be doing a 100 trillion giveaway. I'm gonna repeat that for the folks in the back who may not have heard me. Grove will be doing a 100 trillion Grove token giveaway Friday, 8:30 Eastern time. Make sure to show some love and support to His Excellency Bassam Al-Falasi. Yes, that is a 100 trillion for 100 lucky winners. Don't forget our ERC-20 launch is today, and so I will get some clarification if it's going to be ERC-20 or BSC, but I don't know yet, so I don't want to. You know what? We'll ask that right now. Give me 1 second and I'll find out. Perks of Telegram. Boom. So we'll wait to hear back for that. But either way, it's fire. I mean, you're getting a trillion out of the same supply. So it's pretty absolutely fire. First time 100 trillion giveaway in crypto history. No, it's not actually. I've actually done 100 trillion giveaway before on my channel. So this is probably the second one in history. The first one just happened to be on my channel as well. And now we're doing another one. But we did so many the other day. Like it was like 170 plus trillion that Grove will be giving out in like 2 weeks. I'll let that sink in for a second. So regardless of whether you use BSC or ETH, the tokens will come out of one central 60 quad. Correct. Absolutely. That is the benefit of the bridge. Miss Roland, how you doing? Stevie said at this point it don't matter, just put it in my wallet. Alright, got you. Grove token to the moon, absolutely. Miss Leslie Lozano in the building. That name always gets me, Leslie Lozano. But I feel like I say it fast with confidence. Miss Leslie Lozano. John Wick 2.0 in the building. What's good, brother? You can win once in this giveaway, but you can win in multiple giveaways. If that makes sense. You can't win multiple times Friday. So like Friday you get your name drawn, and then like we do round 3 and you get your name drawn again. Probably not gonna let that happen. But if you won last week and then you win again Friday, we're gonna let that happen. As Miss Sarita. Miss Sarita won one night on the BSC side and then came back and won on the ERC-20 side. Picked up a trillion on both sides. So you can win in multiple giveaways. Just can't win in the multiple times in the same giveaway, if that makes sense. And I just got confirmation that the 100 trillion will be ERC-20. ERC-20 on that giveaway. So we got confirmation on that. So ERC-20, 100 trillion ERC-20 Grove tokens going away Friday. Miss Cat T in the building. Miss Cat T, I still need you to shoot me a message. We still need to get in contact. Don't hate, congratulate. Absolutely. I'm speaking it. She will win again. Here's the thing: is 100 people or 100 winners. We're giving away. It's 100 winners. It's not like we're doing 10 trillion to 5 to 10 people. It's literally 100 trillion, 1 trillion per winner. So that means there's gonna be 100 lucky winners. Can you go to the party? Absolutely. Everybody's welcome to the party. Everybody's there. Come on. Come on. Yeah, speak it into existence. Claim it. Claim it. Here's the thing is, I hope every single one of you right now in my channel, that's here right now in chat, I pray that you win. I pray that you win. And here's the thing, because if all you win, we still got like, what, 80 more to go? You know what I'm saying? Try to host in your channel. I mean, try to host on my YouTube. We might be able to do that because it's going to be a little bit longer, so I might have to take the whole night. So I might be able to do that, but it wouldn't be my face. Like my face wouldn't be here, and also I'm not the one doing the picker. I'm not controlling the picker wheel, so you still wouldn't see the winners being picked on my channel. What do we need to do to enter? All right, so here's I don't know exactly, but I'm going to assume there's a really good chance that you're going to want to follow His Excellency Bassam Al-Falasi. Probably a really good chance, especially since the tweet says, in honor of a great supporter of ours, a fellow Grover and a true friend, His Excellency Bassam Al-Falasi, we will be holding our biggest giveaway to date. Please follow Bassam Al-Falasi and show him the Grove Green Army. So there's step one. Probably going to want to follow him. 2, you're following me already. You're subscribed to my YouTube, so you're already winning. But we're gonna probably gonna want to follow John, Mindy, Apache, Jedi, Grove Token. You know what I mean. And you're gonna want to be in the space on Friday. Friday, that's the big deal. You got to be there Friday to make sure you're there to see the tweets, to retweet, and then we will run. Here's the thing, we run through these giveaways. We did 20 giveaways the other day, 20 winners in an hour. Y'all know, y'all been around here. Stevie, how long have some of these giveaway streams gone? I can tell you, like hours and hours and hours. We did 20 different winners in an hour last time. We were rocking and rolling. Absolutely rocking and rolling. All right, let's see. I'm lost in chat here. Let's see. They need you to have the picker set at 10 at a time. There's gonna be a lot. Absolutely, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We'll have 10 rounds, 10 winners, and we'll keep it rolling. I hear you and receive it. Absolutely, yes sir. I'm claiming it. I'm winning, man. I hope so. I hope so. My father just retired, but I'm still trying to work. So blessing him. Hey, there you go. There you go. Can you stream your space through YouTube? Can you stream the space through? I can, but Apache, if you're doing the picker, if you're doing the winners, the stream won't be able to see, the picker wheel and all that. I can 100% stream the. I can have the live. I can have the space on my YouTube, and totally just have that up on my screen where you can still hear it. Speaking for a friend, multiple account, multiple wallet, both in chat. Still count? Just asking for a friend. Stevie, we know you got 37 different alt accounts with alt wallets. I mean, 7:30. That's gonna be 8:30 Eastern time, 7:30 Central time is when that space on Friday is gonna go live. It was too damn long, Steve. See, I'm telling y'all. Those things were forever long back in the day. Miss DeFi Gravity in the building. How you doing, ma'am? Do you have a space every night? like 4 nights a week. I usually go like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, something like that. We may switch up, Friday and Thursday every once in a while. The weekends are for my kids, and so I try not to plan anything on the weekends just because it's time for my kiddos. Drew in the building, can't wait. Maybe I'll win this time. Man, you got 100 chances. 100 chances to pick you up some. Like when you can be in the YouTube room, like you can be in chat and in the space going. All right, let's see if we can make it happen. You like chat with people? That's what's up. Hey, what's good, DJ for real in the building? What's good, brother? How you doing? Where are you at in the world today? This guy right here, he is a traveling DJ and a really good friend, and there's no telling where he is at today on the planet. He's all over the place. I think I've seen him in Paris, like Germany, like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I mean, he's all over the place. Traveling the world, doing big things. Shout out to DJ for real. Oh, you in Vegas? Ah, sounds great. You hear a dev speak 100 times, you already know the gist. Yeah, I get that. Mr. Wheatley, what's good, brother? How you doing? Man, Vegas. Man, I need to get to Vegas. I need to have a guy's trip to Vegas and just hang out and have fun for a little while. I like Vegas. Shoot, me and you both. Me and you both. I like to have fun in Vegas. Poco, any news on what? Any news? Any news? What we talking about? News. Ooh wee! So I'm way out of the loop. LOL. What's up with Saitama and this Saitama V2? Well, brother, all you gotta do is add that contract to your wallet, and the V2 will show up eventually. I'm still waiting on my V2. A lot of people are still waiting on their V2 to get here. So that's what's going on with that. Still waiting for them to finish sending all of the V2 wallets, their V2 tokens. But so any news about crypto? Let's get over here to CoinDesk, see what CoinDesk got. I know that the Fed Chairman Powell was talking to Congress today, so I'm not exactly sure what was going down with that. Waiting to hear some news. And there's the. So here's some news that we see coming out of the Fed rate talk today. We see 1 hour ago, Fed will keep raising rates until it sees compelling evidence of lowering inflation, Powell says. The Federal Reserve will keep raising rates until it sees compelling evidence. Okay. So still going to see those increases. Still going to see the increases of inflation, of those the interest rate hikes until we see inflation coming down, which who knows? There's still a war going on. That war is definitely playing a big part. Then you got the government doing their thing. You got regulations wanting to come in. So there's just a lot of not positive catalysts going on right now in the world. So it's tough out here in the streets. Chilling, waiting for the. Hey, that's what I'm talking about right there. That is me right there. I woke up ready today. Woke up ready. Justin, just open up the YouTube room and just let us chill in it, and you can just put up a blank screen and just run the sound feed so you can hear chat. Yeah. So what we'll do is I'll literally just put up the space. The screen will look like this. if I can find it. So it'll basically look like the home screen, and then you'll have the space right here. That's basically all it'll be. But you'll have the sound, and you'll be able to see it all, hear it all. We'll make it happen. Do you like? I do like my state. I do. I realized today I'm extremely Texased out. And you don't even have to get out of your hey, facts. Now you know why I just throw a shirt on. So I shouldn't waste my time on Saitama anymore as far as buying that version. That is 100% on you, not financial advice. That's I can't tell you whether to buy or not buy anymore. Miss DeFi says I'm about to FOMO back into Saitama. Do you know if the BSC and ETH chain will have some token price for Grove tokens since they are both being shared now? Stacks. So what's going to happen is for the first 2 weeks you'll have two different prices for until that bridge is implemented. But they will launch like ERC-20 the ERC-20 Grove tonight will launch at BSC price. So they will start at the same price, and then they will move differently until the bridge is implemented. And once that bridge puts in, then it will the prices will be the same moving forward. Yeah, only buy the V2 if you're buying. Absolutely. DJ, I think they talk about what kind of music you play. Like, what do you spin? Hey, Japor Crypto, absolutely. Apache, they'll be in the Twitter space. They just enjoy. I've done it before where we host a Twitter space, but like you have my YouTube up. That way they can still chat here and my YouTube as well, and have their good time. They will be in the space as well. Yeah, DJ, I play everything. Basically, I play what the crowd is wanting. I'm pretty good at reading the crowd. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. So a DJ, like he actually DJs some of like the sporting events in Vegas. So like he does all types of he is a well-rounded DJ. He's not just like one of those, one trick ponies. Feel like I got lost. Poco says, I'm not going to Saitama until they release Seda Pro. That's what's up. Be sure to have a profile pic, background pic, and a description. All right, so this is going to be part of the rules just to make sure we have no bots winning. So Friday in that space, make sure that you have you got a profile picture, a background, and a description. That just helps us eliminate the bots. Spencer says, Grove website needs an epic music score. I know someone. Hey, brother, if you know somebody who can put music together like that, I have no doubt the team would appreciate that. Crypto Clip Shane, the building. What's good, brother? Absolute fire. I don't know if y'all saw, since he's here, I'm going to go show you some of his artwork because he's here and I can show you now. Ooh, it's even got, I forgot it had sound. Oh, the sound is fire. Hopefully it's not too loud. I feel like I need to bring it down a little bit. But he, yesterday he was telling me I'm working on something for you. So this is what he made me here. Y'all know I've been in the Bulls and Apes. Yeah. Super cool. Definitely shout out to Crypto Clip Shane there. Cooking it up for sure. That is absolute fire, brother. And again, thank you so much. That thing is very, very cool. Definitely appreciate that. Let's get the ducks back on and let me figure out where I was in chat. My space is always cut out after a few minutes. Is there any fixes for that? You know, have you tried updating Twitter? That might be a reason why. I'm not sure on that one. Thought bots. After tonight and within the next 2 weeks, where would I buy the ERC-20? So tonight, you will be able to buy it. If Patchy's still here, he can help me out. Uniswap, I think Sushi Swap, and there's another one that if Apache is still here, maybe they can help me. I know Uniswap and Sushi Swap. I cannot remember the other one off the top of my head. One inch. All right, so you got 1 inch, Uniswap, and Sushi Swap. 3 different places you can get it. 1 inch, Uniswap, and Sushi Swap. I really do appreciate it, Shane. Honestly, all of the graphics, everything you've done for me, man. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, so here you go. Uniswap, Sushi Swap, and 1 inch. But yeah, so we got, what do we got? What, 6.5 hours? 6.5 hours until the launch of the ERC-20 Grove token. Man, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. That's what my nephew would say. Trower in the building. Absolutely going to be a fun night for sure. Just a jewel. Not a pin, nothing special. Not asking financially. Within the next 2 weeks, if ERC-20 purchases will be back at prices. Let me read. Within the next 2 weeks, if ERC-20 purchases will be at the back prices, who of the two would be the best to use? So here's what's going to happen. So they're going to move for 2 weeks. You got ERC-20, you got growth. They're moving differently until the bridge. Once the bridge is implemented, from what I've understood, from what I understand, if the ERC-20 has a higher price, they'll use the ERC-20. So whichever token has the higher price will be the token, the price they go with. Is from what I'm understanding. Hopefully I understood that question and I answered that. And if that didn't answer it, crazy too cool. Maybe we can get Apache or Armor, somebody in the team to help you out on that. That Friday 1 trillion event is going to take a while. Here's the thing. Maybe, but I think if we do it in rounds like we have been doing, we gave 20 winners away last. What was that? Monday or Tuesday, in an hour. So Apache says it's a meet in the middle. There we go. You heard that, Crackle. You heard the end of a jewel pod is what you heard. All right, Mr. Okay, so now on OpenSea you have to sign in whenever you go on there, huh? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Now you got me over here trying to figure out if they're. It may be a 2.5, 3 hour stream. You know, space. I bet we can knock it out in that fast. I bet we can knock it out fast. You kind of answered what I was going to ask next. Thanks for future answering. You're welcome. You are welcome. But yeah, so we got the ERC-20 launch tonight in about 6 hours and 27 minutes, and I'm giddy. So if you did get in on the pre-sale, or if you were one of the winners, that your tokens will be airdropped within the first hour. It could literally come at any minute within that first hour. So just be prepared and be ready. My son is a composition major, mostly classical orchestral. Okay. But has done some video game scores, but wants to make his mark in film scores. That's very cool. Absolutely fire. Brother, there is all types of needs and wants for that. So have them reach out. Have them put something together, send it to the team, see what they think. Send them a resume. I have no doubt that that the team. I know Shane could probably use some new sounds. It's a Friday stream trying to get my weekend trying to get the weekend groceries. There you go. It's a Friday stream trying to get the weekend Grovers. Hey, there it is. It's Friday. Why not have a big party on Friday? Who's ready to be a Grove token millionaires? Me and you both. Me and you both. Who do I contact with music? Jump into are you in the Telegram? That would be my first place to jump into to ask that kind of question, because that's where all of the teams are. That's where all the team is in the Telegram. When will we know what the ERC-20 contract address is so I can add it to my wallet? That will come out, I imagine, probably at launch. So as soon as that token launches, we'll be able to get that. You probably, again, want to be in the Discord, want to be in the Telegram. That's where it's probably going to come out first. That's usually where information comes out first, is in the Discord and the Telegram. Spencer, go into the Telegram and let the mods know that you are passing that to John. Yeah, just let them know. I sent you over here. You let them know what's going down. They got you. Stevie said, "I'm trying to be any token millionaire." Shoot. Absolutely, absolutely. I don't care which one. I don't care, all of them. Absolutely, that's what I'm talking about right there. But yeah, I imagine that the contract will come out probably right at launch time tonight. So would be my guess. Need green candles? Man, tell me about it. This contract is a mirror image of the BSC contract, but if you put in the BSC contract on the ERC, like if you put it into the ERC-20 DEX tools, is it going to pull up? I don't know that they're the same contract. Is it the same contract? We're just using the same contract on ETH and BSC. I thought it was two different ones. I could be wrong though. Miss Kendra in the building, and as soon as Miss Kendra pops up, guess who else we get back here? Boom! The man, the myth, the legend. What's good, Londar?
What's up, brother? You doing all right?
Doing good, absolutely. Yeah, this is what I thought. The contracts Everything's the same in the contract except one's a BSC contract, one's an ETH contract, so the contract numbers will be different. The contract, the numbers that we need to put in will come out tonight. Apache, do we know an estimated time on when the contract will be available for public knowledge to put into our wallets? Two different contracts, but exactly the same. Yeah. When bridge is done, can I move ERC-20's ERC tokens to bridge side, BSC side, so I can? Absolutely. And you'll be able to go from BSC to ERC-20, ERC-20 to BSC.
Just got to pay that gas.
Absolutely. And the tokenomics on that. Normally, that 10% goes to the team. Like when you use the bridge, the 10% goes back to the team and team wallet. If you use the bridge, it's straight burn. None of that goes to team. All of that goes straight to the burned wallet to increase that burning mechanism. Not yet. Okay. So I would be looking about 650, somewhere around there. I'd be in that Telegram looking for a contract address and patiently waiting.
What's up, Stevie? What's up, Roland?
Yeah, 10% to it's 10% to move. You still get that 10% tokenomics, but the tokenomic is a burn. It's not going to a dev wallet or anything like that. It's going to the burn wallet. What's good, bro? I saw you had a little video earlier.
Yeah. Just doing
the ducks down.
Doing an update on letting everybody know who might not know that Grove is launching on ERC-20 today.
Absolutely. If you've been around here, you know it's launching on ERC-20 today.
Right.
We've been talking about this for a while. And here's the thing is, we had a little bit of delays. We had a little pushback. But the pushback and the delay was not Grove. And honestly, it just goes to show you how Brew Labs, how much they really care about their content, their work, and their reputation. Because it doesn't look good to have to delay. But when it comes down to, hey, I would rather push this back 48 hours to make sure that what we have is 1000% ready, than push it out 2 days early because I said, because that's just what we said. And then something, potentially something happens. That's what we don't want. And so we've been in crypto, and we've been here long enough. We've seen delays. We've all seen delays. #StillZero. We've seen delays. So we're used to that. A 48-hour delay. Is that even a delay in crypto? You know what I mean? But here's the one thing about it. The delays, it seems almost like it was meant to be.
Right.
Because the CertiK audit went from 74%
last night. Right?
During my stream went from 74%, and then like an hour and a half later, I just happened to refresh it. Boom, 99%. I was like, what?
Bro, I saw that, and I haven't been as active lately on social media just because, we won't get into that, but if anybody saw my tweet yesterday, you know why. And it's just one of those things, so I've been lurking in the background and I saw that and I was like, holy shit, CertiK is 99.
I literally, I stood up out of my chair and my mom, they were like, what's going on? It was crazy. It was crazy. Alec, what's good, brother? How you doing?
Got 99 problems and CertiK ain't one.
Facts. But yeah, we did get to see that CertiK bump that up to, I'm gonna refresh it, just make sure it don't say 100 now. But final report delivered. The final report has been delivered to the project team after extensive review of findings and appropriate changes. That is absolutely fire. We heard John last week say that he'd been in contact with CertiK and they hadn't found anything yet. So the fact that we were at 74%, it went from 74% to 99% means there wasn't a whole lot of changes that had to be made. And I bet the changes that had to be made were small, potentially grammatical errors, type stuff. Not nothing big. But I do need to remind you all, when this score comes out, Grove will be, let me big screen this. Grove will be dinged for their contract not being renounced. Just know that. Know that going into it, the contract is not renounced. The contract is not renounced because if the team needs to make adjustments down the road, they can make those adjustments. If they renounce the contract, it's locked. They can't change nothing. They can never adjust and potentially move and do what they need to do for the future without having to go to a V2. We've all seen V2s.
Some of us have. I mean,
we've seen it happen, just haven't received it.
Right.
But so that's one thing. So as long as you understand, Grove's score probably is not going to be the highest score you've ever seen, and it's simply because that contract not being renounced is going to be a ding in the score, but it's not a ding in the contract because you need the ability to make adjustments as we move and as we grow. Crypto is ever evolving. Things we needed 6 months ago, that's why you're seeing so many V2s now, is because crypto is evolving. So the fact that their contract is not renounced, CertiK will ding it, so the score will be a little bit lower than you may be expecting, but just know that a big ding is because of that contract still not the contract not being renounced. Hopefully that helped. Hey, Monster in the building here showing some support. Hey, that's what's up, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Man, so many of these, so many in the chat right now are actually like winners of like the 72 trillion we gave away in the last week.
Right.
172 trillion is what we're going to give away between last week and this week. I'm going to repeat that one more time. 172 trillion is what we're going to give away last week and this week. Absolute banger. That's wild.
Oh yeah.
172 trillion.
Oh yeah.
Whew. Let me see if I can actually. I don't even know if CoinGecko will pull up that number. 172 billion, million, thousand. So just to be clear, let me just double check my numbers here. Hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, trillion. Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and share this with you, just so y'all can see just what the team is giving away here. So we can see right here, 172 trillion, right? And then we come over here to this. Then we come over here to this $30,000 number. $30,000 number. $29,618 at the moment. That's what 172 trillion looks like. That's what the team is giving away in 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
$29,618.22, 23 cents. At the moment, at the current price right now. That's absolute fire. Hope y'all, I need you to understand that. You talk about a team willing to give back to the community. Man, this is what it's all about right here. Baffles coming in with a $5 super chat. Happy hump day, fellas. Have a beer on me. Yes, sir. I can do that. I can do that. Absolutely. But I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate the super chats. Absolutely love it. Thank you, brother. What's good, man? How you doing, Baffles? But yeah, that's 172 trillion, $30,000, almost $30,000 in 2 weeks. That's crazy. Crazy. Just so y'all know.
Sorry, working through some technical issues over here.
Oh, you're good, brother. You're all good. Stevie said, man, I didn't win nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Stevie has never won anything. Stevie has won absolutely nothing. He's never won like $13,000 or anything. Never won. Stevie's never won. Stevie's never won, and I'm skinny.
What's up, Baffles? You doing all right?
I need some of that in my gas. I need some of that. Is that a gas tank? I think that's a gas tank.
That or it's a Prada.
That or it's either a gas tank or like a McDonald's Happy Meal. We're gonna go with the gas though. $5 to make it holler facts. It's crazy and cool at the same time. It's crazy too cool. DNA in the building. How you doing? How you doing? You know what? I almost yesterday pulled the trigger on one of those BTFA NFTs. I almost pulled the trigger. I just didn't have the ETH in my wallet at the time. I'm good, relaxing today. Had a great stream last night. I'm gonna do another banger tonight. That's what's up, brother. That's what's up.
Yeah. I didn't actually watch. I was in the room to give you watch time, and thumbs ups and stuff. But I actually went back and watched it this morning. It was a great stream. So I tried to cheat YouTube for you.
There you go. Sometimes you got to do what it takes. Oh, if I look over here on my other screen, it's a backpack. It's a backpack.
It's a backpack.
On StreamYard, it looks like a gas can or a McDonald's.
Dude, that thing was like this big.
so small. But I also got it over here like on my blown up screen, so like I can actually see emojis. So. That's Mr. Wheatley. That's what I'm telling you. Damn near $30,000 in like 2 weeks. $30,000 in 3 spaces, basically, is what that is. That's why, Stevie. Well, hello, Just a Beanpole. Oh man. Yes, if y'all have not yet, please smash that like button for me. If you're chatting in here, it means you're a subscriber, so I definitely appreciate it. And if you really, really, really want to help the channel out, hit that blue little join button and become just a fan of the JustAman show. That definitely helps out the channel for sure.
Bro, when I jumped on, there was 21 people in here and 21 thumbs ups.
Hey, like to see it.
Right?
Like to see it.
I was like, my man, everybody's coming through today.
Absolutely. Everybody wants to know what's going down with the Grove launch and this 100 trillion Grove giveaway and all the stuff that Grove's doing. I mean,
so most people don't know this, but TARP, if you're not in the TARP Discord, TARP actually set up a room called the Crypto Casino where you're allowed to talk about other cryptos in there. And so, I've been advertising, call it what it is. I've been shilling, Grove in there. And I've had people reach out in DMs to go, hey, tell me more, So, the word's getting out there. Some people were in on Grove, from the beginning, just like I was. But then others that, have heard us talk about it in the Crypto Casino have been like, hey, what's up? How you doing?
It's really fun to talk about it, and then you show them, just nowadays, just look at the chart. You show people the chart during this market, and they're like, that actually doesn't look bad. Like that's a decent, good looking chart in this market.
Well, so I see somebody commented on Crypto Casino, pretty neat. 2 things. It was called something else, and I forget what the name is. They just changed it like a month or so ago, and I forget what the name it was. But it got to the point where a lot of people were in there just doing degen as hell plays. I'm talking just degenerate plays, and it got to the point where it ended up being a casino. It ended up being just one of those things. You go in there, you're going to learn a lot of stuff, but it just ended up being a bet. But a lot of the people, going back to what you were saying, Justin, that were just like, hey, they wanted to know, no, tell me what you know about it, because they know I've been doing videos on it. They didn't want to just know the chart stuff, because a lot of the people who were asking already been looking at the charts. They've already done their research. They've already did their due diligence, and they're just sitting there at that point, just wanting to know, hey, tell me what you know about Grove. And so it's one of those things that, yeah, I mean, but like you said, the charts, the charting of that thing, the way it's just been,
absolutely,
but But yeah.
Yeah, the chart has been absolutely amazing. Like it really has. Like especially during this market, it's been absolutely wild to see just how consistent it has been.
Oh,
Um,
right.
and so I'll zoom in. I'm going to take it to the day chart, and we'll zoom.
I
We'll,
mean,
we'll look at the entire.
that 1 hour chart ain't looking bad.
It's not bad. Like that 1 hour
Right.
chat. That 1 hour chat chart isn't bad either.
But
But
when you
here's
got
the
a day
entire
chart
chart.
that looks like that, when your day chart looks like that, I ain't even mad at it. Ain't
Right,
even freaking
and
mad
we
at
know,
it.
and we know this candle. We know this
Right.
big drop right here. We know that one, and that's what I love about it because people are like, "What happened here?" It's got an explanation. You know what happened there. This is when wallets went unlocked. The pre-sale wallets on the BSC were unlocked, and people were able to take profits. That's what happened here. People took
Right.
profits,
What's
and
up,
then
shotgun?
a lot of those people then staked those tokens. But you can see we've just steadily been kind of moving in this
Oh yeah.
groove between. I mean, really, uh, mostly between what 12 and 12 and 19 really.
Right.
So not too it really isn't bad looking. It's a decent looking chart for sure. And shotgun in the building. What's good, brother? What's up, nerds?
Ironically, I just get
uh,
done talking about the crypto casino and he pops in.
that's funny. Hey, shotgun, appreciate that. Hope everyone's having a super day. You too, brother, for sure. For sure. Hey, you talk about that is a stable looking chart there for sure,
And
especially in this market.
and there's a few projects out there that are just being stable as hell, and it's like, damn son. And a couple of them like Grove and Tarp, I expected were just going to be stable. And then there's a couple of those that are just coming out there like, all right, shit, I see you,
For sure. I mean, there's definitely this is definitely the point in time where we are going to find out what projects are legit and what projects aren't, because the ones
Oh
that
yeah.
aren't, the ones that don't have actual utility, don't have real use case, those are the projects that are not going to survive.
Right.
And we're going to see that through this bear market. That's just the way it is. It's kind of the way the market resets itself and kind of gets rid of I guess you could say gets rid of the trash, and then we start over the process. Crypto Vern in the building. What's good, brother? How you doing?
Crypto Vern.
Got him a sweet little BTFA NFT profile pic,
Right.
man. I may pull the trigger today. I'm
so hey, have you? I don't know if you've been jumping in and watching. Have you seen Blockhead or Degen? The,
uh-uh.
the game show that the Alpha Mel's been
I
hosting,
have not. I have not. I've heard
bro.
so much about it. I've heard
You want
so
to
much about it.
you want to talk about just a good time, just a straight up great time, bro. Check that out. I'm telling you. One, you learn some things if you didn't know. You learn some things, and then two, it's just they're clowning the whole damn time. They just didn't want to hear shit from Vern the other day. That his team wasn't listening to him. You know, Vern. Vern would say purple, and they'd be like, nah, blue. You know. But no, I'm telling you, check that out.
I definitely will. I've heard nothing but great things about Alpha Male. I'm subscribed to Alpha Male.
Right? Yeah.
It's one of those things where his show started, and I host a space at the time that like a lot of these. That's what the
So
one downfall to the spaces is that I miss like I'm
I
finished when Cup finishes. It's rough.
think the last one that he did was either the space ended right before, or they started it late. I don't know, but it was one of those things. I got lucky and caught it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And Crypto Vern says you better if you don't. It might not. It might be available 1 or 2 days. Only 2 days, maybe one. Yesterday I looked at it. Here's the thing: is I opened my Coinbase wallet up for like the first time in like a week, and I found like a couple $100 that I didn't know I had in there, and so I was like, shoot, let me go ahead and move that. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pick one up today. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm just seeing too much cool things about it. Crypto Vern, what's going on, Vern? In case you didn't know, aka Saitama Shane changed his name a while back. Yeah, so Crypto Clip Shane is Saitama Shane from way back when. I like Grove, and I'm broke right now, but I'm definitely going to support. That's what's up, brother. I like Mindy's new role. Mindy is killing it with Grove right now, brother.
Dude, she's knocking it out.
She's found a home where Mindy can be Mindy, and it's awesome to see Mindy, thriving in the new role. Jedi in the building. What's good, brother? Midday mix up. Let's go. Hashtag Grove Green Army. What's good, brother? How you doing?
What's up, Jedi? How's it going?
Man, I know Jedi's excited. I know Jedi's ready for tonight with the ERC-20 launch. Man, it is absolute fire. Today's just a great day. Like, you got Certic got it going to 99. You got ERC-20 launch for Grove. You got farming coming out. That's the first thing I'm doing. You know what? Gosh, do I buy an NFT or do I farm my Grove? Ugh.
Maybe you'll have enough to do both.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Did you talk about the picture that Sunshine made? I think it was Sunshine made it.
Which one?
Or I don't know who made it, but let's see. I know Sunshine tweeted it.
Do you think ERC-20 is going to help more than be? Here's the thing about the ERC-20 and the B&B side. What it's going to do is it opens the door, because there's folks out there who only trade on BSC, or they only trade in Ethereum network. So what it's going to do is it's going to allow people who only trade in one or the other. It allows them to now be able to have Grove on both sides. Another thing that it does is that burning. You have ERC-20 and BSC that have a bridge that are going to be connected, and they're sharing a 61 quad supply. So you basically, it went like, you split it down the middle, so you got 30 and a half trillion on each token supply. So I think it helps the ERC-20 helps the BNB, and the BNB helps the Ethereum, and the bridge connecting them is really it's going to be absolutely amazing when that comes out, to see an actual bridge be created and launched, and just kind of see it firsthand. It's going to be exciting. Jedi says farm, not financial advice.
Here you go. I found it on Twitter.
Oh man, which one is it? What does this say here? Oh, is this little circle of influence? Am I in this? I better be in this bad boy.
Yeah, you are.
That's the thing, is I switched my profile pic for like a day. I keep going between my picture and then my Bulls and Apes Captain Bull.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing all these cool pictures that everybody was doing, and I just had my Bulls and Ape Bull. So I was like, let me put my face up there from one of these bad boys. That way folks know it's me and not. But if people get to know me, if they know my profile because of my Bulls and Ape picture, I'm cool with that as well.
Right.
It just gives the Bulls and Apes a little bit of love. This is awesome.
You got some people up there.
Yeah, that's definitely a solid circle right there of the Grovers. There's definitely been some memes come out here lately that have just been wild. I did see this a while ago. Kind of another cool thing. I honestly I kind of like to think I had a little bit to do with this, just a little bit. But Grove token trending.
There you
Grove
go.
token trending. You know what I mean? I like to see that.
There you go.
I like to think I had a small piece to play in that right there. Putting out that 100 trillion giveaway tweet. So do you only cover Grove? No. I don't only cover Grove. We talk about other things. We talk about TARP. We talk about Saitama. We cover a lot of different things. Honestly, lately, Grove has been the one thing doing stuff. They're steadily got information coming out, steadily, making moves in this market. So it's been the content that we talked about here recently, just because they got stuff going on. While other projects, have been around for a little while and kind of just surviving the bear market.
And
Not a whole lot
me
going
my
on.
damn V2.
Hashtag still zero.
Still zero.
But to answer your question, no, I do not. It's not just growth. We talk about anything. We talk about what the chat likes to talk about. So if y'all see something, y'all got something y'all know, let me know. I write them down, and we come back and take a look at them. We got days where we literally talk about nothing but what chat wants to talk about. You got a random project, put it in chat. We come up here and we take a look at it together. So we talk about a little bit of everything. More volume, more burn, absolutely. I don't even want to pull that comment up, but no, I like it. Just know I like it. I honestly have no idea what's going on over there, but different directions than where I wanted to be, where I wanted to be a part of. And we'll leave it at that. I got a bunch of paperweights. Oh man, but yeah. So yeah, we talk a little bit about everything. We talk a lot about NFTs, other cryptos. Here recently, we've been talking a lot about Grove, but like I said, Grove's they got stuff coming up. They putting out content. Were you about to say something, Lundart?
Nah, I was going to, and then I had to mute myself.
I've done that before.
Is there anything you want to talk about? I mean, he might want to hear about some.
Anything me or
no? George.
Oh.
I mean, anything you want to talk about?
I mean, we're talking about it.
You seen any good movies lately?
Oh, what's the one with I feel like what was it? Sandra Bullock and
Lost City, or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny. It was pretty good.
It was all right, dude. So I'm not gonna ruin anything for anybody. All I'm gonna say is, dude, that part with Brad Pitt.
Yes,
bro. I had to rewind it. I was like, hold up.
I mean, if you hurry, apparently Rarible is where you need to go. Maybe I need to go take a look at Rarible today. They messed up for sure. Hey, I agree. I don't agree with where the project is heading. I don't like the direction they went and have been moving. So we no longer talk about what they're doing. Which sucks, because we used to have like Kishimoto Fridays. But now we have Midday Mix-Up Fridays. If you're bored, you could try to figure out Cortera is still developing a metaverse on Kronos. Or Crotera. Justin, you the man. Big up yourself, man. This is Grove Token Season. Hey, man, I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. And I'm excited to see where Grove goes. I really am. To be on board, to be on the train, to be a part of this movement right now, it really is exciting. So it's cool to be. I've been in projects early, but I've never been in projects and like been a part of the project. Like hosting spaces and stuff like that. I definitely feel like I feel a part of this community. And I really, really, really am loving it and enjoying it for sure. They straight smoked him for sure. Crypto Jedi said, wasn't expecting the Brad Pitt part.
See,
me either.
I was trying to get into chat on YouTube so I could delete her comment. So if anybody hasn't watched the movie,
right.
So that's why I was looking down. I was trying to open my phone really quick, and I was like, "Son of a bitch."
Well, I mean, welcome to YouTube where you get spoilers. And the fact that we're talking about it and we had to go rewatch it multiple times people will still watch it.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm telling you that crap. I was like, bro, like definitely wasn't expecting it.
Shane says the biggest takeaway from the Kishi failed. Both Paul and Mr. Kadachi both failed. I told them if you're doing a deal over $500, always make it legal on paper. Both agreed with me. Yeah, that's the thing is, in this industry it's a lot of handshakes, and handshakes honestly don't mean much. Unfortunately, it's a lot of verbal contracts, and unfortunately, verbal contracts don't mean a whole lot in today's world. So it's tough. It's tough. But yeah, it sucked being in the middle of that. I wasn't trying to be in the middle of that, but it is what it is. And we move forward on to bigger and greener pastures, like Grove and Tarp and B&B and Crow, ApeCoin, all the stuff we look at on the regular, CBT. So I feel pretty guilty. I feel a little guilty. I cashed out all of my Grove to move my wallet way up in Tarp. Not that guilty. Hey, what's that? That's your move, brother. That is your move.
It never financial advice. You got to do what you feels right for your own wallet.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm not mad at it. Tarp is a great project.
I got both my Tarp and my Grove stake, so I can't touch them if I wanted to.
There you go.
I mean, I could, but I'd lose all my my rewards.
Yes, sir. That's why I have a little bag in the Grove lockup with the no time lock.
Right.
Just in that way it's not in my wallet, so I don't look at it all the time, and I'm not tempted to maybe take it, and move it or do something with it. But if I ever needed like a rainy day, like something happened, God forbid my car break down or something, I got a little extra cash I can jump on real quick.
And with what I had going on the other day, I thought I was going to have to liquidate all my crypto. And it ain't that much, but I thought I was going to have to, and unfortunately, the event that transpired, and so we were able to cover it with what we had, but it was,
I mean, life happens. Life happens, and life happens hard. And so let's get to Sarita's comment here. I'm really new to crypto NFT space, so this may be a crazy question. First off, no crazy questions. There is always somebody in the same position, in the same journey as you right now. So never, ever, ever feel like a crazy question. If you have a question, ask it. We got you. Do we keep our NFTs if we win? Or if so, can we also donate? If you win an NFT and that's sent to your wallet, you are the owner of that, and you can do whatever you please with that. Oh, shit. Damn. I'm sorry, brother.
Yeah, you're fine.
Man. Jedi says hydroponics grass is covered. Oh, man. And referring to literal grass. Literal grass. Oh, okay. And glad you clarified which grass you were talking about.
Sarita, like Justin said, there's no crazy or stupid question. The only stupid question in the world is the unasked question.
Yeah.
Because if you don't ask it and somebody else doesn't ask it, then how is anybody ever going to know?
Absolutely.
So, ask anything. If we don't know the answer, we'll find it out.
And I will tell you right now, my ego is not so big that I'm going to tell you something and think that whatever I say is gold, because I am learning myself. We are learning this together. Crypto is ever evolving.
100%.
What I learned 6, 7, 8 months ago, a year ago, is completely different than the market. Crypto today is not the same as it was back then. So we are all learning as we go through this process. So like Londar said, the only dumb question is the one that doesn't get asked. But we appreciate questions. It helps us to stay sharp on our knowledge. helping others out, but B, it may be a question that nobody's thought of and nobody's heard before, and it may be something that could be a key to unlocking something new. Shane said, I just got a hydroponic system on Amazon the other night. Should have it tomorrow. I'm excited to try it. That's what's up. I've heard of we have a space. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to ask what system he got.
I know we had a couple last night that were in the space that just got into hydroponic farming, and said it's amazing just what you can do and grow. And I don't know where the gentleman was from, but he was definitely not American, living somewhere outside of the States. But he said it was profitable in like 2 months. Like he was already profitable.
Oh, I'm sure. Because
yeah, and that was with a residential. That was with his home setup, not a a big time commercial setup. And that was his residential. So it's pretty dang cool.
So I used to have, and Kendra got it for me. I used to have one of these Aero Garden hydroponic systems, and I love the thing, and that thing started growing stuff so quick, and it's just a little. Think about it like a desktop or countertop size. I think if I remember correctly, it had like 6 different herbs in it.
Yeah.
And it was one of those things, that thing worked so well, and then all of a sudden one day it just fritzed out, like just all of a sudden quit working. And I think we only had that thing like maybe a year, or I think it was either a year or just over a year. I think it was just outside the warranty, and we haven't got another one since. Just haven't thought about it, but it's one of those things. I loved having that thing go over there, go, oh, I need some basil, clip. There, cool. Right. I'm now using fresh basil from my kitchen. Absolutely. Or if I wasn't cooking or using enough of it, then I would clip it and dehydrate it, and now I had my own herbs that I could put in a jar, or if freeze them, and then there you go. So I loved having that thing.
The opportunities are endless with that. It's very cool. I had a friend who had one, and they grew all types of herbs and stuff in their kitchen. Sarita says, I think that's the reason I make the time to be here, since I got to know your channel. You're the best. Hey, Miss Sarita, I appreciate that. I really, really, truly do. Thank you so much. And like I said, anytime you have a question, feel free to ask it. I may not know the answer, but I can probably know somebody who does know the answer, or somebody who can point us in the right direction so we can get that answer. But thank you again for that. I really, really do appreciate it. George says, I need that system for smoke. Hey. Apache says, not financial advice. My suggestion is stake 80% highest APR, 10% in daily stake, and 10% in farming. That is not a bad setup there.
Right.
Again, not financial advice, but that is a solid plan. Solid plan. And just so we can break down the the APR, which one's the APR and the 10% daily. So you have a 60, 90, and 100-day lockup. The percentages are a little different based on how many people have staked in that time lock. So just for sake of argument, let's go over and pull the dashboard up, and we'll take a look at the percentages right now and walk through that. So let's come over here to the farm. All right. So right now we have 60 day lockup. You're getting 57.39%. Am I sharing my screen? Okay, cool. 60 day, yes, 57.39% on the 60 day, 64.89 on the 90 day. Then we got 63.55% on the 180 day, and then the no time, the day to day, you're gaining 38.96%. So right now, the highest APR is the 64.89. So, I mean, the highest percentage you would want to put in right now to gain the most back would be that 90 day. And then once that 90 day, you're able to come back and you check out these percentages again. But like what Apache said there, you would take 80% of your bag that you want to stake and lock up. 80% would go here in the highest percentage, which would be that 90 days. Then you would put 10% here in the no lock, And then you would come over to the farm and put another 10% here and make 230.92% in the farm. So pretty fire stuff there. Got a Beaver hydroponic system, 90 site, 10 food grade PVC U pipes, 3 layers indoor plant grow kit with water pump, timer, nest, basket, sponge. Whew. Give you the whole breakdown there.
Right?
That was a good
I'm
one.
going to have to look into that one.
Yeah, herbs. Miss D Nice in the building. How you doing, ma'am?
You see what Baffle said?
Stuff and herbs. Yeah, plants. All natural. That's funny.
The devil's lettuce.
Just lettuce. Just
No, my favorite takeaways are during the spaces. During the spaces, you'll get that one dude that come up there and be like, "Hey, so I want to know what kind of stuff are you guys going to be growing in your hydroponics?" Oh, like lettuce and tomatoes and basil and well, I like other herbs. Can we talk about that? There's one almost every night.
Every time. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same system. It's the same setup. It's the same process, no matter what you're growing.
Right.
So you have the ability to grow something in the hydroponics. Miss D Nice, I'm doing great. Doing great, Miss D Nice.
Hey, Miss D Nice, I'm sorry, I didn't notice you. But no, dude, it's funny. Like the Arrow Garden one, right? They'll even tell you, hey, if you want to grow your own stuff, here's how you do it.
Yeah, there's books. There's books out there you can get.
But no, like they'll even tell you, like, no, you just need an empty pod. You need an empty pod, some soil. Here's how you're going to do it. Yada yada yada. Put it in the machine. There you go. So,
yes, sir.
You know how many people I guarantee saw that and like, huh? All right.
Just get your grow tent and yeah.
Well, the thing about like
I don't know the process.
So the thing about the Arrow Gardens, it comes with the UV light and everything. Huh. So like literally, it waters itself. It's set on a timer, and like at night when the lights would go off in the house, like it would automatically like make sure everything, unless you had the timer set up to go longer. Like it would automatically, everything would be dark, so you wouldn't be blinded by bright UV light. And then at a certain time in the morning, whenever you had it set, it would come on. So you didn't even have to have it set in the morning. So say you're going to be awake from, 1 a.m. to 1 p.m., you could have it running then. So that was the cool thing I loved about it, because I could set it, go, okay, look, I'm not going to disturb me, the wife, or the dogs on having this thing. Because where we used to live and have it, like the kitchen was right next to the bedroom. I don't care how much you tried to kill the light from that kitchen. If you had that thing on, oh, you were getting a suntan.
Oh man.
I just need one with a Grove sticker on it,
There you go. I can honestly say I never tried weed. Strict parents. Then at 18 in the military with TS clearance until now. There you go.
Shane, you know damn well that didn't stop people in the military. Dude, I watched one dude in the military, no joke. I forget what he did. He either popped hot on a piss test or got a DUI. He went from having a TS clearance, being an intel guy, to they're like, hey, look, we're not going to kick you out. We still need people. You get to drive trucks for the rest of your military career.
Shane, is never too late to start. Oh man, that's funny. But yeah, I know quite a few military people who partake in that activity.
I never did, because dude.
Yeah, me either.
So I did before the military. When I was in, nope. because I was guaranteed to be on every random piss test. So we gotta, when I think I was stationed in Georgia, it was either Georgia or Alaska. Every time a 10% piss test come up, once a month, a random piss test would come up. It'd be 10%. They would always call my name. So we got this new company commander, and random 10% comes up, and I just walk up there as soon as he's like, all right, 10%. And I just walk up there. He looked at me and goes, sorry, Harris, what the hell are you doing? I was like, oh, my name's on that list. He goes, no, it's not, smart ass. Go back, go away. And he second name in, he's like, Sergeant Harris. I was like, told you. And he's like, why do you know this? How do you know your name's on the list? First sergeant's like, dude, his name's on every 10%. And so, they're like, what the hell? They're like, they must be using you as the baseline test, knowing that you're clean. And so, but yeah, I had so many piss tests in the Army. It was ridiculous.
Shane says, one day I still have clearance.
Yeah, but if you're not in, it's not going to revoke your clearance, Shane.
I think the guy in the Texas shirt has. Yeah, you never know. Not against it, just have a lot to lose right now. Hey, I feel that.
I mean,
what's that Cat Williams skit? If you got a job, you got to pay bills, by all means. But if you ain't, man, that's funny. The day Grove pulls me up to the headquarters building to work, I might light up. Shh, don't tell John. There you go. We'll light up some shisha. We'll light up shisha. That way we're all good there. Shisha's delicious. I really, stuff is phenomenal. Yeah, priorities first. Absolutely, priorities first. Shane, whenever you get ready, just hit me up.
I think you were just invited.
Yeah,
I'll never smoke
100%.
weed with Willie again.
Yeah, I don't know if I can handle that.
Bro, I already told Kendra. I said, Willie Nelson never pulls up his tour bus anywhere. Looks at me and goes, get on. But I'm getting on that bus. I'll do it at least once with Willie.
Facts.
Be
I'm
like,
on the bus. I'm on it.
Be like,
I'm on it.
Don't know what's going to happen.
It's just the experience.
Right?
To say you smoke with Willie and trigger his guitar, I mean, that's to say you were on Willie Nelson's bus. Arguably one of the top, we'll give him top 5 noticed popular weed smokers. Because you got Cheech and Chong, Snoop, Willie.
Right. Well,
I mean, that's the 4.
If I remember correctly, even Snoop said Willie could outsmoke him.
Yes.
Like Snoop did an interview, and somebody straight up asked, who would win if they had a smoke off. And he goes, "Oh, Willie," And there was more to it than that, but he joked around, but the answer was Willie. Oh yeah, Bob
Absolutely.
Marley, 100%. Yeah,
correct. He's probably the largest overall, but just not living, unfortunately. But Bob Marley is definitely up there with that. This conversation shifted real quick. Real quick. Start talking about hydroponics. Growing things, and next thing you know, we got into a whole nother topic. Welcome to the midday mix-up.
Well, when God, I blanked on the name of the movie now, and I could quote half that movie by heart. Dave Chappelle.
Half-Baked.
Half-Baked, yeah. I could quote like half that movie by heart. When that movie came out, you know how many people didn't know what hydroponics were till that came out?
Very, very true.
And people are like, hydroponics? What's hydroponics?
This is funny to me. You guys know a lot about pot smokers for not smoking.
See, I used to when I was younger.
Yeah, me too.
Nobody ever said, somebody else didn't.
I have no idea.
That
Just know it smells like a skunk.
that was an evil lawn dart. I have since killed that lawn dart, and now you see the good, sinless person in front of you. I'm full
Saint
of sin.
Lawn Dart. Saint Lawn Dart.
Dude, if I ever get sainted, there is something wrong with the world.
Same.
Be like, y'all running out of people, huh? This is just now a courtesy.
It's like, oh, so Elon buys Twitter, everybody gets a check mark now? Everybody gets a check mark?
It's like that honorary doctorate that people get from colleges, and
Right.
they've done nothing.
It's worse than that. It's the online. You can get your online minister. You can become an ordained pastor or minister on online, so you can do weddings. That's what it's like. You're basically getting an online certificate saying you are now sainted.
Do people still do that?
100%. 100. I've been to a handful of weddings where somebody got an online certificate. I actually myself got asked if I would be. I was like, I'm not. No. Vega, what's good? What's going on in crypto right now? A lot of people are afraid to buy right now. All my friends do not want to hear anything about crypto. That's the thing. The markets are not great right now, so people who don't have their ear to the ground and know what's going on every day, it's really pushing new investors away. And right now, there's not new money coming in because of just what's going on in the world. You have the Russia-Ukraine war going on, causing major supply chain breakdowns. Gas prices are ridiculous high because of it. Food is high because of it.
And we ain't just talking crypto gas.
And correct. We're talking gasoline for your vehicles, petrol. So there's not a lot of positive catalyst in the markets right now. And we as crypto, we move a lot with the stocks. And when the stocks are red, we're red. When the stocks are green, we're green. Today just happens to be a red day because we had a decent weekend. We've had a decent few days. And so we're getting a little bit of a pullback, a little bit of a correction from that fake out that we just saw.
But all in all, would you really call it a fake out, or is this just consolidation?
Exactly.
Because if it was a fake out, it would have dropped harder. Not saying it's not going to. It still potentially could just. This could be a bull trap like a mother.
I think it is, personally.
Right, but it's one of those things, or it could be we could see sideways trading for who knows how long. Nobody truly knows what's going to happen because the crypto market's different than it was during the last bear market. So
Absolutely.
Not saying this is the floor, not financial advice, but anybody who tells you, oh, it's going to 100% go down to so-and-so dollars, I want to know if it did, I want to know where they're getting their information because I need to learn from them.
Facts. Absolutely. Yeah, and it's just one of those, like right now the market is not moving, so there's not a lot of positive to talk about.
Right.
So, and nobody really wants to talk about how their money isn't moving or how crypto isn't moving. There's not a lot of positive to talk about at the moment. And so I've found that same thing that a lot of my friends have zero desire because it's not exciting news. We're not up 20%. We're not seeing green candle after green candle every day. So nobody who isn't a true crypto investor who is coming into Kryptonian, yeah. Someone who's not, checking out YouTubes every day or checking out Twitter, they have no idea what's going on.
We're about to get the shit suit out of us by DC.
All right. But yeah, they just don't, it's not fun to talk about when it's negative, when everything's negative, everything's down. When people who don't understand, they see Bitcoin going from 60-something thousand to 20,000, they're like,
right.
Yeah, I'm out on that. I'm out. It's fake.
Exactly. It's one of those things that people, they want the happy times. They don't want the, oh my God, this is scary.
For sure.
So the problem with, in theory, stocks and crypto are supposed to work two different ways, but you got to think where a lot of the money's coming from. A lot of the money's coming from that market. And people are just now a lot of people, and especially the people that have the money to do it, are going, hey, I can make more money here right now. Bam. And they're moving it there. I can make more money there right now. Bam.
Absolutely.
And they're splitting in between the two. Right now, a lot of those people that are splitting it between the two, when they're seeing a market run, they would normally, they would arbitrage between the two markets. And now they're just holding their money back and going, no, we want to see where the floor is on either side.
Absolutely. And stocks and crypto, they do work differently, but at the same time, they run congruently. So usually if you see the stock market having a good day, crypto is going to have a good day. When you see the stock market not having a good day, crypto is not going to have a good day typically. And so that, and like you said, a lot of the money is coming from stock market. There's a lot of people in the stock market taking profits and putting it into these plays. Unfortunately, crypto right now is just so volatile that you're seeing a lot of. That's why we went from a $2 trillion crypto market cap to like 900 billion.
Right.
It's because of that. Justin, please, how long have you been in the crypto market? I got in like August of 2020. So coming up on 2 years. I started my channel in October. But I would say I got real serious about crypto January of 21. I got laid off, and so I was supposed to be doing research in real estate and stuff like that, but I ended up not. I ended up falling in love with crypto and spending all my time watching crypto, doing technical analysis and stuff like that. JustAman is just a crypto newbie, basically. But yeah, coming up on 2 years here in we're like what, a year and 10 months, something like that. It's about to go down. The best company in crypto launches the ERC-20 token, Grove the golden ticket. Absolutely. What's good, Sunshine in the building? Londar, did you ever hear what kind of crane he operates?
No. Did we find out?
He told us. I don't remember. Like an AC-30, like truck crane.
Oh, it's a truck crane?
Is that a thing?
Yeah. You just got to make sure you swing the crane over the back and not the cab. Because if you crush your cab, you ain't moving that crap.
My wife would kill me if she knew how much I spend in crypto. Here's the great thing. Just if she never knows, and then one day when you become rich, you can just be like, "Hey, babe, I spent a little money in crypto." See, I knew it was something.
Yeah.
I
knew what he meant.
Did I say airplane? I said an airplane, didn't I?
No, you said
I said an
crane.
AC-130.
Yeah.
Isn't that like a plane? AC-130? Yes. Okay, yeah. Call of Duty is kicking in there.
Yeah, I got my cert on a 90-ton, and then obviously went bigger.
350-ton truck crane. That's what's up. That's what's up.
No, that's a big boy. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were running towers, lattice, or trucks.
Hey, see, brother, I don't have the issue of having to tell my wife because I don't have a wife. When you're single, you ain't gotta worry about telling nobody. You just make whatever move you want to make because you ain't gotta worry about it.
My wife says as long as I pay the bill, she doesn't give a shit what I do with my money.
There you go.
And same with her money.
Lawn Dart jumps out of those planes. Oh, jumps out of the AC-130s.
Well, not an AC-130, but a C-130. AC-130 doesn't have a lot of room in there because of the guns.
I was about to say, isn't it like the AC-130 is like, what do they call like the
Spectre gunship?
Yeah.
And I've personally been up front and center to watch those be called in on a couple of occasions in other countries.
Man, I've seen like some pictures of those, like the AC, when they like fire all of it, like it's pretty sick looking.
Well, that what you're seeing there when they come out of both sides, that's actually the flares. That's the anti-missile countermeasures. And my wife also jumps out of C-130s also.
You know, I'm over here looking at videos trying to find one.
I know. So all the guns for the AC-130 are actually on the left side of the plane. When that plane does an attack run, it's actually banking to the left, and it's just sitting there aiming its guns by, and they could traverse the guns a little bit left and right, up and down, but that plane just banks its guns to the left-hand side and just spins in a circle around its target and goes to town. They can make a grid square disappear really quick.
This is crazy, but yeah, you can see the flares coming off. But,
yeah, that's the flares.
It's and just wild.
If you look on the left side of that bird, you actually have an AC-130 pulled up right there. If you look on the left side of that bird, you see that big black object sticking out. That's the guns. It carries a 105 millimeter howitzer, a 40 millimeter Bofors, and a 30 millimeter chain gun.
Yeah, I mean, these things are super, super fire. So cool.
Trust me. If you want to see the coolest thing in the world, be on the ground when you call one of those in. And if you want to go spot the airplane, look up and just see the sky light up when it starts shooting. And you'll see a burst, and you'll faintly be able to make out a very faint outline of an aircraft at 10,000+ feet. And then it'll go away. And then when it gets to the next spot, it's going to start shooting again. And you'll see just the sky light up again, and like a little dot. And yeah, that's one of the coolest things you'll ever watch. And then the whole area in front of you that's done pissed you off goes away.
Crazy how that works. Vegas says, all my crypto money from 12K to 1350. I need you to understand something real quick. I know that pain. I saw I had one crypto that was $30,000, and now I am waiting for my tokens. Trust me, I understand the pain there.
Just remember, Vega, it ain't a realized loss till you pull that money out.
Facts. Until you sell, it's not a real loss.
Not financial advice. Loss.
Absolutely. But I trust me, I know that pain. I saw Saitama in my wallet hit $30,000. And now I look in my wallet and I don't see Saitama V2.
Hashtag still zero.
Hashtag still zero. Hashtag zero. Like the coffee in my cup. Zero.
Yeah, I'm almost out of water here.
Oh, the water. I still got my water right here. Still got the jug of water. I like the subtle hint there. Like, oh man, I'm almost out of water. Fill this, please. I spent a lot of time at the Eglin Air Force Base. All right. It's like my big toe. Big toe and calf picks. Big toe picks and calf raises, baby, on the OnlyFans. $42.69 a month. You can get unlimited big toe picks and calf raises.
$42.69. I like how you have just the 69. That doesn't surprise me, but the 42.
Jackie Robinson.
Okay.
I don't know.
I didn't know if you were going off the meaning of the what is life. What's the meaning of life?
Oh no, I just threw a random number out. Kid just says, "Hey, I know my job."
Thank you, baby.
That right there, that's awesome. That's love. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one. Anyways, before I get copyrighted for me singing a song about love. Hashtag still zero fam in the house. Welcome to the fam. Welcome to the fam.
Yeah, hey Baffles. Yeah, she may have laughed, but she still brought me my water.
There you go. That's what it is. It's $420.69 a month for big toe picks and calf raises.
I mean,
sounds expensive. Oh, it is.
for that, you better autograph that damn picture.
You can have all the autographs of all the big toe picks you want. Can I get a just a discount? Maybe. Probably not 69 cents though. I'm about to be one of those. I'm about to be the top person on OnlyFans. Oh man, welcome to the midday mix-up where we talk crypto for a little bit, and then we talk about everything else for a lot of it, like hydroponic plants and big toe picks and calf raises. Just the big toe. It's extra for the facts. Oh man, I love it. I love it here. I really do love it here. Sunshine, that'll be the discount. 360.69. That'll be the discount. Oh shoot. I just looked up and saw that we've been here for an hour and 45 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Where did the other 45 minutes come from? Because that feels like I've been here for an hour. Like,
What you been smoking in that pen?
not nicotine, and it's almost empty.
Uh-huh. Sure.
What are the tokenomics? What are the tokenomics on these toe picks? Deflationary. Deflationary. But 1% buyback burn. 2% goes to the JustAman, and then 4% to my right big toe, because you gotta share the love. I don't know. Utility, you get real world use case where the big toe will be implemented into our play to earn game. So be on the lookout for that. Serena says, "Wow, hidden skills, Justin." Oh man, I don't know if my big toe picks and calf raises are hidden skill, but
you need to approach a mobile game developer about this.
I'm gonna have to have a dev meeting. Get all my devs on the same page.
You start the game first, and then you launch the crypto. Be different than everybody else. Don't start the crypto, then launch the game.
Game first, then crypto. So many people gonna win big. So many people gonna win big growth bags soon. Hope I get to make it to the space for my chance. Absolutely, we got 100. You got 100 chances. 100 chances.
This time it's gonna be me, and I'm gonna win 90 of them.
Hold on. Baffle says enough toes.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
There it is. Now you know. I was holding the name of the project just for but now it's been leaked. So now you know. Enough toes.
Insider
is the name of the
information.
project. Golly. Oh man. It's like 3:30 in the morning when everything starts getting funny. It's kind of where I am right now. Everything gets funny. But we are coming up on that 2-hour mark, so I'm hungry, and it's time for me to get some food before. Where's my cup, bitch? I got you. Your cut will be, you get to pay the 69 cents.
See, there you go. You win.
Boom! It's like a $300 cut for you right there. For me, it will be 100 disappointed claps for others. No way. You got a really, really good chance of winning something with 100 giveaways. We got 100 trillion tokens per. So we got 100 giveaways. Patented, absolutely. I gotta get on it. Copyright on the YouTube, right? This counts, right? Hey, I already made sandwiches. Oh,
she did. But that was like 4 hours ago.
Oh, so the sandwiches have had time to like marinate?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, no, I've already eaten the sandwiches.
Oh, never mind. I thought you had sandwiches waiting for you. I was about to say, gosh, I'm jealous.
No, I mean, unless that's what she's saying. But we already had sandwiches once a day.
Jay says if my name was Jedi, I would have a better chance. Hey, Jedi apparently wins all of them. Jedi wins like every roll. We got to re-roll it. It's pretty funny. Yeah, me and Baffles are on our way.
You know, I wonder. I see. I think I figured it out. Apache forgot I don't work for them, and that's why I haven't won.
Then there you go. Now you got it. I'm waiting for Grove. Absolutely. Dude's name gets drawn so much I can't win. Yeah, he can't win, and he gets every time he gets picked. It's pretty funny to watch. Because honestly, we would all like an extra trillion, all of us.
And if you wouldn't, I'll send you my wallet address.
Right. Absolutely. Well, y'all, let's go ahead and wrap this one up here so I can go get some food in me and get ready for this launch tonight and the space that we have coming up. So again, the launch is 8 p.m. Eastern time. The space will start at 8:30 Eastern time. So that gives you 30 minutes to get your purchase, to jump in if you want to maybe get over there to the farming as well. So we'll give you 30 minutes to kind of knock out everything you need to knock out. That way we're not, rushing and sitting in a space of silence because we're all trying to do the exact same thing. So we'll start at 8:30 Eastern time tonight, and we will rock and roll. And then Friday night we have 100 trillion Grove tokens to give away. Going to be awesome.
That is definitely going to be awesome. And I mean,
Jay says one dude won twice and complained that he didn't win. He didn't think he ever win. Hey, it's wild. It's wild. It's pretty cool to see winners get picked. And to be real honest, we've had a lot of winners from the midday mix-up. A lot of my subscribers have honestly won, and I love seeing that. I really,
Baby
really,
Fat
truly
won
do.
the other day, didn't she?
Yeah, we got Stevie won, Baby Fat, Kendra won. Golly, who else is there?
Congratulations, Baby Fat.
Yes, congratulations to Baby Fat out there. I know there's others. Sarita's won twice.
Sarita's won twice, yeah. 2 different days, mind you, not in the same day.
Correct.
Didn't she win BSC and ETH?
She won one on each side. She won BSC. She won a trillion on BSC and a trillion on ERC-20.
Ain't even mad at her.
Me either. I'm not mad at that at all. Who else is there? I know there's been some other. I'm trying to scroll through my chat real quick to see.
The only problem was,
I think Aldane Wheatley won. I don't remember.
The only problem with stealing Jedi's name for Friday is, remember, Jedi's not eligible.
That is also true. Very true. But chat, appreciate y'all. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I'm going to get some food. So Londar to let you sign off, and then I'll close it up.
All right, everybody. Remember, I love each and every one of y'all. Surround yourself with knowledgeable people, and you will be knowledgeable.
Absolutely. Brother, I definitely appreciate you coming and hanging out with me today. It's always fun when people come hang out. Makes the show go by a lot faster. So, but chat, I definitely appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me today, taking some time out of y'all's busy schedules to jump in here on the midday mix-up. I definitely appreciate you. And like I always say, it'd be very boring if I was here by myself. So Londart, appreciate you. Chat, thank you so much. To all of my Grove Green Army, to all this, to the Wolf Pack, to everybody out there, thank y'all for coming and hanging out today. Tarpies, absolutely. Cannot forget the Tarpies. Hashtag rug, hashtag honeypot, hashtag 6ix9ine gang. On talking about, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate it. I really, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I really do thank y'all. Y'all really do make this a lot of fun and make it worth coming back every day. And so thank you guys and ladies so much. But I will see y'all tonight. Launch of the ERC-20 Grove token at 8:30. 8 o'clock is when it launches. 8:30 is when that space starts, Eastern time. And then Friday night, we have 100 trillion Grove tokens. And tomorrow, we got Miss Mindy on the YouTube. So be ready for that. Got a lot going on this week. And it is a lot of Grove. And that's because Grove has a lot going on, to be real honest. But so we'll see y'all tonight, and I'll leave you like this: 2 things in the world you can control at all times. That's attitude and effort. Stay positive. Give 110% in everything you do. Chat, I love you. Thank you so much for being here. Tell somebody you love them today. You never know, it may change their day, their week, their month, or even their year. So I appreciate y'all for real. I really do. I'll see y'all tonight at the party over at the ERC-20 launch. I'll see y'all tomorrow here on the YouTube. Same time, same channel, same great vibe. Until then, that's Lawn Dart. I'm JustAman. We out of here. Peace!